kind of loud. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it down. There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the thing. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, I do not like how this turned out. Bulldoze a lot. Bulldoze a lot. Bulldoze a lot. How are you, Teddy? Oh, that means I'm bulldozing the Oz Museum. No! Come on. Why does Sims hate me? Control Shift C. D dot. Objects. I don't have anything in storage, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I'll build the other two witch families' houses somewhere else. Because originally it was just gonna be all 4 families, but I realized the houses looked like crap, so we're only doing 2 witch houses on this lot. Oh, I did that wrong. Is this about halfway? No, it is not. There we go, that's about halfway. The house we're building today is something for my comics. I think I built it when I didn't have all the packs yet. So there was a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I couldn't. Ooh, green. Green is always good, especially for this character. But yeah, we're gonna be building one of my main characters' houses because I didn't like the way I built it. So we're gonna try again. And then if we have time, maybe build another house. How do I get rid of Sims in the lot? Go back to the entrance. Go back to the entrance. I'm gonna pull up some pictures of like witches' cottages because I wanted to have like a very earthy kind of witch cottage for her house. Witch cottage. Weirdly enough, the ones that have popped up first were like Sims 4 builds. Should we put it on a little hill? Would that be cute? This doesn't feel like fantasy music to me. I don't know. I want to give them a little greenhouse because I kind of wanted I wanted Jaku to be like very into like planting and gardening. Like I even have like a merch plan where it's just a picture of her gardening. I haven't started the final sketch yet, but I mean, I'm not trying to do big merch drops like that. Yeah, little garden would be lovely. It's like little greenhouse. I'm pretty sure there's like a little cheat where you can like alter the roof more, but I can't remember what it is. Because I want to bring it in on the sides, but there's no like indicator allowing me to bring it in. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe I could bring this sides in more. Yeah, I'll make it work. Put it on a little hill. I was thinking about it, and I want to. Come on. How do I bring the building up with the hill? Maybe I have to like move the build and then move it back. I haven't done a lot of work with hills, even though I want to do like more work with hills. Move house. I'm gonna put this over here for right now. And we're gonna create a little hill for the cottage to go up on. This is probably a little too high, but we'll make it work. do good hills in this game. Is that a good hill? Wait, I did it at the wrong point. Okay, let's put the house back. House. What? What? Why isn't it? Why did it sink in like that? You know what? Screw the hill. Here we go. I don't want them to be tall. We're gonna make this medium. We need a lovely, like, garden glass door. This would be nice. Does anybody know anything about, like, Wiccan culture? Because I want to study some of that for Jaku's magic. I thought that'd be a good fit for a more realistic kind of magic. Somebody, like, send me, like, basic info, because I can't find, like, a good website for Wicked magic. Like, I'm not kidding. I've looked. That'd be a good wall for like a greenhouse, holds in the moisture. Then you could get mushrooms and fungi off of it. That'd be fun. Yay! Level little greenhouse. Wait, what's the other door? There was like another door from like the magic one that I'm like thinking of. Or am I thinking of a window? It's hard to tell with this pick. Actually, that's nice. Oh, this would have been better for the garden. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Boom. Perfect. Pack. I want vampire, Strangerville, realm of magic. Spooky stuff. And there we go. Let's get the wall of the house. I want the outside of the house to be like a black. I have like this really good this music is like so loud. Hold on. I like turned it down and it's still like really loud. There we go. Windows. Where's the... Hmm... I kind of want to create like a little balcony setup right here. And like have a staircase going into the thing. No, that's too plain. This is the Wicked Witch of the West's house. It needs pizzazz. Oh, that's green. I want to avoid green for her house because green is like the sign of people of high power, and because her family are villains, or well, they're descendants of villains, they don't get to have the Emerald of the Emerald City. Which, when I start building Glinda's house, you'll see that, because I'm gonna make like an emerald castle for her. I'm surprised they don't have like a garden path for I don't want the house to be, or the stairs to come out and come up through here. Or maybe through here. Then that's like right in front of the garden. Shit. Okay. No, she doesn't deserve a lit stairway. I like this one better. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Sorry I'm not talking so much. I'm like in focus mode right now. Anybody want to say anything in chat? I'm all ears. My regular guy is in here right now. Let's go with the green thatched roof. I'll probably keep working on this after stream is over, because this is more of a personal project that I wanted to work on to stream on, so... doesn't look right. I want to add like a little roof area right here, but that means I have to like bring this out a bit more. Um, I don't like that roof. We're getting rid of it. We actually may not need this one. Let's delete it right now. And we'll put it back if we need it. I feel like I should use one of the more rounded roofs for this. Fix the fence in a sec. This is too circular. What is the thing that makes the roofs easier to like manipulate? I'm confused. Yeah, let's start furnishing. Bro, I forgot I got this mod. This would be perfect. Oh, that's a big ass stove. This one I could put in the wall. You. Beautiful. Oh, thought maybe it had other colors. Oh well. I want to start working on Glinda's house. I'm sorry, I'm just burned out on that already. I'm gonna pull up some pictures of the Emerald City. City. Maybe I should make Emerald City look like Portland in the comic. Because I know Portland's sometimes called the Emerald City, and I'm born and raised in Oregon, so it'd be fun to have like one town be a nod to my homeland. Does that mean Munchkin, the Munchkin City is Eugene? That explains why I'm so short. Does anybody know if anyone made like a comic version of like The Wizard of Oz? Because I want to read the Oz books, but I don't have time. Usually comics I can perceive it quicker. Hey, though there's only like 10 minutes left. Yeah. This is what we've gotten so... Oops. I accidentally did the wall. But yeah, this is what we got so far for the, character's house that I was building. I was having trouble with the roofs. I know there's like a button cheat where you can get like more roof options. Like how to like change the roofs, and I can't remember what it is because that would really help with the roofs right now. But I'm trying to make like a little witch's cottage kind of thing. It doesn't look like that right now, but once I figure out the roof thing, I will. And then I wanted to take a break from that, so we're gonna make a castle from the Emerald City because, like I said, this is based on my comic, and the character we're working on is the Wicked Witch of the West, or a version of it. And so, so her Glinda the Goods Witch's house is gonna be like in the Emerald City. I did this thing on the original build that I loved, and I would love to like redo that. Oh, wait, that's the room tool. I'm like, why isn't this going diagonal? But, yeah, we're I'm gonna make like a little Emerald City castle. And I just had a weird thought to make the actual Emerald City in my comic be based on a town in my state, because its nickname is the Emerald City. So I thought that'd be kind of cute, and it'd be a nod to my home state. So um but then I made a realization, if I did that, my hometown would probably be like Munchkin Land, which explains why I'm so short. I had an epiphany. Come on. Why? How short are you? Let's just say this. I'm under 5 foot. So... yeah. I need to redesign the Witch Sims, because I designed a lot of the Grim stuff before I got all the packs. So I need to, like, redesign everything. So that way people actually look more like their comic counterparts, and their homes look more like their comic counterparts. Oh, over here is a build that I don't have done, but it'll look like a Japanese kind of palace once I'm done with it. This is the Cheshire house. For some reason, I imagine the Cheshire family being Asian. I don't know why. They're just Japanese. As long as it's not below 410, it's technically a dwarf. Lol. I may be 4'9". Oh, you're fun size, lol. Yeah, I've been called that a handful of times. When I first built the Glinda the Goods house, I did this really cool thing where I made the first floor just be like an entire museum dedicated to the Wizard of Oz books. So I would put a figurine down, like, based on each character in the book. And I thought that was a really cute idea, so I'm gonna keep that. And now that I have more packs, I probably have more decorations. So... this will look really cool. Yeah, the one I, like, fully did is this person in black here is, Jaku, which is, the Wicked Witch of the West. Originally I was planning on making her skin green, but the green skin was, like, a development added to the Wizard of Oz movie made by MGM, because they wanted to, like, show off their colors. So, like, hey, let's make the villain green, and make the shoes red, because originally, in the Wizard of Oz books, the shoes were silver, but because they wanted to, like, show off their color stuff, plus they thought silver shoes were boring, they switched the shoe color to red. Also, I feel bad for Judy Garland, the actress who played Dorothy, because her life on the MGM sets was hell. Like, you've probably heard of, like, actor horror stories about, like, their diets that they have to, like, stick to and stuff, or just directors just being dicks to them. But like for Judy Garland and The Wizard of Oz, it was literal hell. Like all the actors suffered, but none more than Judy Garland. Like it was terrible. The original coloring is better. The green color would probably make her look evil too, while she wasn't actually born evil. Yeah, because I'm also a huge fan of Wicked, and that's part of the reason why I made her a good guy, is because based on the lore of the comic, your characters can be altered depending on, this won't alter the, please tell me it won't make the rest of it tall. Please, 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 fuck! Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go for a little longer because I want to work on this. And I just started working on it, so... but like, because of the lore of the world and how recently Wicked was added to the series, it would probably have repercussion. You know, a lot of lore on different things will really go on of them when you're on a topic you enjoy, and it's just, thank you. But like, because of Wicked, it probably would have repercussions on the most recent generation of the Wicked Witch of the West, which is why Jaku is good, or partly why she's good. I want like a green stone wall. I mean, this could work, but I wanted like more texture, you know what I mean? Ooh, what did it... Oh, I forgot about this. That's gonna be on the inside. This build is not going on the gallery, because these are more of like personal things, and they are used for and they also use custom content, so if you don't have the custom content, you won't be getting them anyways, so that's very Aussian. But yeah, I had to do like a lot of researches on fairy tales and all the stories that I was incorporating into my story, because I wanted to make the characters seem as connected to their origin as possible. Because a lot of the times when you see like a story about fairy tales, they do like the basic concept of the characters, and then they're like, okay, we're done. It's like, wait, hold up. But what about this, and this part of the character? You don't just ignore that. But, yeah, I've had to do, like, a ton of research on things. Apparently, like, in early translations of, King Arthur, Merlin's name was actually, like, Meridian. And, I'm gonna be calling Merlin that in my comic. Weirdly enough, Merlin doesn't have that big of a role. Usually when you introduce Merlin, you give him a big role. But I don't want to give him that big of a role because everybody's seen Merlin. Everybody knows who Merlin is. I'm gonna probably make fun of Merlin, because I wanted to, like, because he's always portrayed as, like, this serious person, so I wanted to do, like, something where I could just make fun of him. So I'm gonna design him as, like, this hippie character that's just like, yeah! because of Merlin's, like, expertise of magic, he can use, like, his magic to see like different outcomes and stuff. So he's usually that's why he's like so chill because he's like he already knows what's gonna happen. He's just gonna be chill with it until um it unless something actually is worrying for him. Merlin would be a better with a smaller role anyway. He was a supportive person, but showing too much takes away the character. Sometimes less is more. Yeah. I'm trying to find other ways to incorporate different like fairy tale characters throughout the story. Like I wanna introduce more like darker fairy tales that have been kind of forgotten over the years because of all the Disneyfying of fairy tales. Like one of the main characters is based on my favorite like Grimm's Brother fairy tale. Um it's called The Juniper Tree, and basic plot summary is evil stepmother cuts off son's head, he turns into bird. That's pretty much that's pretty much the basic plot summary. I'd go into detail, but I don't know if that would like get me in trouble with Twitch because of how dark it is. So but it's just it's a really fascinating story, and I love that story so much. So he became one of the main characters because I'm like, I'm gonna show love to all my favorite fairy tales, and this is one of them. So he is my precious bird boy, and I love him. Did my music stop? I put on like copyright free fantasy music because I thought that'd be fun. Oh, did anybody watching see like the sequel to The Wizard of Oz? It was technically made by Disney, but it was terrifying. Like Disney finally got the rights to Wizard of Oz, and they're like, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna make it more accurate to the original source material. And the movie was like hella dark, and I I am I if I watched it when I was younger, I probably would have gotten nightmares. Like that was how bad it was. Or like it wasn't a bad movie. Like it was made very well, but like you know what I mean, right? It was so terrifying. Oh, where the Wicked Witch was good and the guy was a dick to her, making her bad. It's a little more complicated than that. Um, it was like a mixture of a couple books, and I think they were trying to make her the villain. Uh, wait. Wait, are you talking about Wicked or are I'm talking about the movie Return to Oz? Because Wicked was yeah, I generalized it. I could only type so much on one sentence here. Okay, Wicked was actually good. I liked how they handled Wicked. They gave a new twist on the story and I loved it. Return to Oz though was just nightmare fuel. um but like literally the start of the movie is Auntie M was worried about Dorothy talking about all these things in Oz, so she sends her to um quote unquote therapy, but it's like therapy of that era. So and you like if you know anything about like the history of like asylums and therapy in those days, that is they did not treat people yeah but they did not treat people kindly, and like literally the first 5-10 minutes of the movie is Dorothy is about to get shock therapy from like in this therapy setting, and I'm like, She is a child. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, nowadays we know that that was an unhealthy practice and it's not should be done. But like, uh, but like that, seeing that in the first 5 minutes, I'm like, oh my god, why are they doing this? Like, what? Because when the movie was made, it it was like it was okay, but like, uh, no, the movie it wasn't okay, but like they were trying to like go with the source material, and I'm like, did that actually happen in the book? Manager at work told me about it. He loved the movie, but some parts, like just what you said, yeah, because like the original Oz books are like way more messed up than the MGM movie would have you believe. Like they are dark. Like I think they said like the reason why the Tin Man was like created was like really brutal. Like he like murdered somebody or something. I can't remember what it was, but it was just uh these really dark stories. And I'm just sitting there like, "Oh my god, this is insane." But like I recommend if you are an adult because I do not want any child watching this until their parents feel like they're old enough to watch it. But if you are an adult, I say you should check it out because that that is like such an interesting movie, and how they handled it was so interesting, and I loved it. Um, but other than the shock therapy, it was great. um, I'm an adult, lol, probably older than you think. Yeah, my friend was on here earlier, and he's underage, so I'm like, if he's watching, he probably would be fine. But still, I am not taking any chances. Like that, because it's disturbing for kids, and then they have like moments that are like, as an adult, you'd be like, oh, that is not okay. Like I just said, the shock therapy thing that was disturbing to me, and I'm like, you just want to mess with people's heads. That is what was going on in like the entire movie. I want this to like go out more this way. But I could do like a little shrine to the main Oz team here. Yeah, I found out like in Oz, like apparently you technically can get immortality if you aren't a jerk. That is literally the rules in Oz. Like, as long as you do not become evil or wicked, you can have immortality. So, I just think that's hilarious. Just like, as long as you are not a jerk, you can live forever. So basically, I won't be getting immortality. Well, the main description of it was more along the lines of, if you live a wicked life like the Wicked Witch of the West or East or so on and so forth, uh, you would not get immortality. But if you lived a good life, since I'm a monster according to, nah, you're probably fine. Uh, I just get really serious about fruit snacks. I love those things. Um, but it's according to like the world of Oz, Glinda and the ruler of Oz, Ozma, which is a whole other thing. Ozma is a whole other thing. Um, but like apparently like according to their rules they're like as long as you do not become wicked at heart, you will be fine. Like you will not be you will live forever in Oz. BRB talking to Bro quickly. He going to bed. He broke up with his GF today. So bit down. Aw, I'm sorry for the dude. What happened to my music? Like it was going, and then I thought it was loading the next one. Gonna load. Perfect. Okay. The music's going again. By the way, there's no music can be helpful. Thanks. No, it was like loading the next thing and it never loaded, so I was just like, where the flying flip is my music? Why didn't I cuss? I always cuss. I wish you could, if you had like separate buildings like this, it didn't bring up the walls over there too, because it's making my house over there look really weird, and I don't like it. Back, but sticky fingers because I'm having fucking gorgeous gourmet donuts and so good. Nice. But yeah, I want to incorporate one of the characters. He's like more popular in like the Oz books, but he wasn't like in the original Wizard of Oz. So like if people actually read the Oz books, they'd recognize him. But if you haven't read the Oz books, you're kind of just like, what? Because I honest to God love this character and I want to do more research on him, and I feel like he'd be a good love interest for Jakku based on his character. Because the main point of my series is relationships, not necessarily romantic relationships, just watching characters and how they grow and develop over the course of the story. So that's why I'm like so focused. I don't get when movies miss out characters. Like one reason I don't like watching movies based on books is I loved all the way through. I complained. Yeah, well, he wasn't in the original Wizard of Oz, and that's the one people normally see. If you've seen Return to Oz, that didn't happen. What happened to this dude? What are you doing? Yeah. If you've seen Return to Oz, you would recognize this character. But if you've only seen the original Wizard of Oz, which is the one most people only watch, you wouldn't have any idea who this character is. His name is Jack, and he's a pumpkin guy, and I love him because he's a precious baby and he deserves love. Because he's just like this innocent little pumpkin dude. Wheel of Time is a great book series. They're making a TV series. Me and youngest bro kind of excited, but at the same time dreading it. Bro, I feel that. But, like, I love this character so much because he's just... His character description is just this pumpkin dude who's just this innocent, child. Like, he's brought into the world, just to kind of be like the voice of innocence in the series, and he's just adorable. And I thought that'd be like really cute for Jaku, because she's such a kind of like just a very straight person. She's always kind of to the point and doesn't really have time to interact with other people. And so having like this innocent character trying to like make her feel better all the time would be adorable, and I feel like their personalities would be really cute together. Because like I said, with her personality, it would just be a perfect matchup. I thought I had more mod stuff, but apparently I don't. I heard pumpkin person and innocent, and I have a pumpkin person drawing that I had done a while ago, now inspired to make a child version. Yeah. But I just love Jack so much. From like the little bits of him that I know, I want him in my story somehow. And I thought this would be like a cute way to introduce him to the story. Would just be like, he secretly had a crush on her this entire time, and she thought nobody in Oz liked her because she's the Wicked Witch of the West, and he's just like, she cute. Just sweet, innocent pumpkin boy. And that's in love with her. And he also would be the type of person that would probably respect her being asexual. So he'd probably just be like, oh, okay, cool. And then just move on with his life. And, like, he probably wouldn't care. He'd be a little confused at first, but then he's like, oh, okay. Or I could put her with the Scarecrow as like a reference to Wicked. 'Cause that'd be funny. Just put her with the Scarecrow and so many windows. Can't walk around in the buff after the shower there. Well, there will be less windows going up. It's just the bottom floor and the middle floor are more of their... is gonna be like more of the business kind of side to it, because the bottom floor is the Museum of Oz with reference to all the books. The middle floor is where the Glinda family kind of entertains Ozians when they come to visit, but the third floor will be like their personal dwellings, like bedrooms and stuff. So it's not like they're trying to... It's not like they will be walking around like that, but... Plus, it'd be stupid to do that with how popular the Glinda family is. I wonder if there'll be... Maybe I should make, like, there be, like, a population problem in Oz, because everyone's technically immortal. Uh, that'd be really interesting. Like, Oz is overpopulated. Uh, because nobody can really die. And would evil people be able to live there because if they think they're in the right? Oz is just raising a bunch of moral questions for me. God damn it. End up Oz version of the Purge movie to sort out population. No! I want Grimm to become darker, but not that dark. Yeah, I'm trying to find ways to make the story darker right now. I'm working on character, relationships and, how I can make the story darker. Because I feel like the idea of the story would be better with, like, a slightly darker plot. But, like, because, like, the way I'm writing it, it's way too happy-go-lucky. And I'm like, based on how the world works, it would probably be a lot darker. Just saying. I'm gonna finish these windows, and then I'm gonna put the main statues in, and then I will be done for today. And I'll probably work on this on my own time, because I want to, get this stuff done so as I'll have the sets as ready as soon as possible so I can just, copy it off so that way I can, use it for the comic as soon as possible. And then I could concentrate on drawing my baby jack-o'-lantern. Yeah. I don't know what I want his to design to be, because I did a quick, like, rough sketch, and he kind of looked emo, but I don't want him to be emo, because that doesn't really fit his character. The only character that's canonly was emo at some point was my bird boy, but he was going through some shit, so he has the right to kind of, like, go through that, so... But yeah, it's kind of funny. One of my most happy-go-lucky, cheery characters had an emo phase. Can I show you my pumpkin person I done last Halloween? Kind of proud of it, even though it's not great. Sure. I mean, if you're part of our Discord, you could just post it in the art area and I could check it out. I actually need to work on the Discord again, because originally the Discord was supposed to be for like my art, and I wanted to like I wasn't part of the Discord. It's okay, I have my link tree in my description, and if you go there, it should give you a link to the Discord. Oh, I don't know if we have a lion, so let's just... I don't know if there's a lion statue, but if there isn't, we're just gonna... Cowardly Lion. Ta-da. Oh wait, I need this for the museum. Is this too big? Does it go through the floor? It does. Damn it. Huh. I want you up here. I like this one. So this is Glinda. Just basically, I designed these to help give me like an idea of what I need to work on. I said I wouldn't join any more Discord groups as I'm part of too many, but I'm sure one more won't hurt. Yeah. That's me, to be honest. Oh yeah, we need the chicken for the museum. Because Dorothy has a pet chicken that moved to Oz for some weird reason. Like, it's weird. The chicken's just like, you know what? I'm old as shit. I'm staying here in Oz. Fuck you. That's pretty much like how it works. Just going. Ooh, Scarecrow. Yeah. Actually, would this be better? Because then I could put, like, Glinda in a good light. Like, surrounded by the flowers and stuff. Well, that's cool. And then I could put, like, the little lights around it. Donuts sound good. Glad I can eat what I want and not gain weight. No ego. God. I wish, you know. Blossom's Empress. I keep finding good things for Glinda. Heh. Snail. Oh yeah, I think I put this guy down for the wizard. Even though the wizard ain't shit. The wizard can kiss my ass. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I wanted that for Dorothy. Where are my Sims cheats? I don't know, I cannot gain weight at all. You should probably see a doctor about that. Because that's either really good or really bad. Control Shift C. When we do that, then we're gonna go out. And then we're gonna go back in. We need the iron suit for the Tin Man, and this beautiful statue for Dorothy. I have my metabolism and my hearing is stuck in child phase still. Look / sound / act younger. Peter Pan has nothing on me. Bruh, same though. Oh yeah. Weird fun fact, the Scarecrow of Oz was King of Oz for a while. Except I'm tallish. Yeah. Taller people, it's easier for them to burn off weight. But like, Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz was able to be King of Oz for a short while. Because the wizard left, the king was a scarecrow for a while. Well, yeah. Well, because the wizard left and Oz technically didn't have a ruler at that time. And Scarecrow was considered like the smartest person because he got the brain. And so he became the King of Oz until they found Ozma, which was the true ruler of Oz. Because of weird magic shenanigans, Ozma wasn't around. That's the basic gist of it. But until Ozma was found, the Scarecrow was the ruler of Oz. Must be nice having a brain, can't relate. Oh. I don't know why. I think I'm hungry, that's why my body's acting weird. But yeah. Ozma is weird. I'm gonna introduce Ozma in the comics, but like, Ozma has kind of like a chic thing going on. You know, like Legend of Zelda, chic. It's kind of like that. It's weird. Because of weird magic shenanigans, it's kind of like that. So we got our 4 main protectors of Oz. And then I can't decide which Glinda statue would be better. I kind of feel like the flowers are too much. I like the flowers, but I don't. But like, if you know, I might make Ozma in my version of the series be non-binary because of the weird stuff that was going on in the books. Should I make in the Oz museum, should I make a reference to the Wicked Witch of the West? Or like the villains of Oz? Because I mean, they're important to Oz history too. Make something for the Gnome King and the Wicked Witches. Just put a bucket for the Wicked Witch of the West. I just thought of that. That would be funny. I probably should stop because I gotta get stuff done. OMG, yes. But, yeah, this is a good place to stop for today. Bucket with a sign says, "Here lays the late Wicked Witch." Yeah, I don't know how Jaku would feel about that. She'd probably get pissed. She'd be like, "What the fuck, guys? That's my ancestor, you asshole." But okay, I think this is a good stopping point for now. Monday is tomorrow, so we're gonna be doing Skyrim. And schedule may change. I have no information on my job, so because I started a new job, but they won't send me the schedules, so. But I will see y'all tomorrow then. Bye bye.